Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, so I'm gonna make this quick, man. I know the Wilder Fury have a press conference coming up here in about, let me see here, about 20, yeah, about 20 minutes, man. You guys that know about that, go to Fox, yeah, I believe it's the Fox YouTube page, and that presser is going to be on there, man, about 20 minutes here. So I just want to give you guys some news you can use concerning the heavyweight division one time. Um, Give me 1 second here. Who was that in the building? My man's Lewis Hinton. Was good, bro? Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to look up something really quick. Blackout was good, man. You guys make sure you tune into that press conference going to take place in 20 minutes here, Wilder Fury. Uh, so let me just get this out the way real quick, man. So I seen on the J. Roos theory was good, bro. I seen on my man Daniel Dubois' Instagram, he had reposted something, and it was from Frank Warren, his column on his website, Frank Warren, Queensberry Promotions. Frank Warren went on to say, it's a fight we want to make, and positive discussions are ongoing at the moment. Two of the best undefeated heavyweights in the world boxing, putting it all on the line in a huge London collision. What's not to like? All right, so Warren is saying that there's positive discussions. Then I seen just recently, within the last hour here, Sam Jones, the co-manager of Joyce, also said that it's positive talks right now. You know what I mean? So both sides are both saying, that, or you're hearing from two different sources close to the situation that's saying that it's all positivity right now with the talks. All right. So in the summertime, uh, D-Lo 4 boxing guy, he tripping over here. DB was good. J J Rule's theory. J Jerk was good, man. So positive talk between both groups, man. I like these type of fights. Up and coming guys that are, breaking through, trying to get title shots, trying to get to that contender, top contender status. I like that they're not avoiding each other and they're going to fight each other. You know what I mean? So this looks like it's going to go down in the summertime. Hopefully these talks they stay positive. You know what I mean? So we can get this fight between Joyce and Dubois. The fight makes sense. So let's not, prolong this or uh, anything of that sort, man. Let's get this fight made. All right. I mean, shit. Dillian White and Anthony Joshua had to get it on a few years ago. You know what I mean. So I like this fight. Then Dubois and Gorman, who are two undefeated. I mean, it goes on and on. All right. So some of you American guys, man, you guys take note of this, man. Darmani Rock and Stephen Shaw and you know what I mean, all the up and coming undefeated heavyweight prospects here in America, man. Take note of these type of fights because these type of fights should be made. You know what I mean? Jermaine Franklin. The list goes on and on. George Arias. There's a lot of you guys out there, man. So take heed of these type of fights. All right. Also, I seen, speaking of Instagram, my man Jarrell Miller within the last, was it, few hours. He also is on Instagram. You guys can look this up on their Instagram accounts. All right. So go to Daniel Dubois' Instagram. Look up the news of Joyce being in positive talks. Also go over to World Boxing News. They just put up something within a few hours with Sam Jones saying that it's positive talks and look like the fight's going to get made. It's positive right now. All right. Go to Jarrell Miller's Instagram. He put up something. He posted a picture of him and Takum, right? And in that post, he let me see if I can look it up real quick. But he pretty much in a nutshell, man, was saying that, well, he took a knock at Takum, saying Takum looked like lunch food, pretty much saying if they were to fight, he'll eat him up for lunch type thing. Um, but it was kind of like a hint type of thing to me as well. Like Takum could possibly be the type of opponent he's looking for when he comes back. He hasn't been in the ring since November of 2018 against Bogdan Dinu. I believe that was Miller's last fight. We understand what happened in 2019 with him and failing all the drug tests. So we couldn't fight AJ, but I believe November 2018 last time he was in the ring against Dinu. All right. Um, but he also said he's not sure about all the rumors that have been put out there with him signing to ESPN Top Rank. He says he's not sure about all that. It's according to him. And then he also went on to say that he doesn't know about all that, meaning him being on the Wilder Fury undercard. All right. I know Jay Prince is his manager. I think Prince knows that that'd be a good look for him. Deontay Waters, see him do an interview with Fred from Barbershop Conversation. Shouts out to him and shouts out to 70 Sports TV. Both of those interviews, Wilder talked about, hey man, Miller can be on the undercard. I could easily make a call to get him not on the undercard because I don't like to do personally. But since we're all in this to feed our families, yes, he made a mistake in the summertime with AJ. But hey man, I'm not going to be in the way of you feeding your family. So if that's you being on my undercard, if it's true, then so be it. If this were to happen, it would be funny to just see how Miller acts. Now, I would expect Miller to act like Jarrell Miller, boisterous, loud, saying outlandish stuff. You know what I mean? Running his mouth at these pressers. But I wonder what his approach would be, especially if it was one of those pressers where like all the fights on the card are all in one press room at the same time. How would he come off in that type of situation? Um, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. But Miller was just saying that he's hearing about it, but he hasn't confirmed anything. All right, but Dimitri Salita did come out in a Fight Hype interview a few days ago, and he was the one that put it out there that there's a possibility. According to him, he said there's a possibility of Miller being on this undercard Wilder Fury. All right, then let me look this up really quick. Y'all bear with me because I want to make sure it's still on box. I could have swore I seen it on Boxing Scene. I want to give the proper source to where I saw this. I believe it was Boxing Scene though, but give me 1 second. Yep, it was Boxing Scene. All right, so Parker's trainer, he came out and said Parker to train or Parker to fight. The plan is for him to fight a minimum of 3 times this year. All right, so he will be back February 29th. Okay, at the Ford Center just outside of Dallas. It's going to be in the Mikey Garcia versus Jesse Vargas undercard. Okay, so he's going to be back on that, and then try to get him back in the ring. Right now, he's rated number 2 by the WBO, and they're looking at possibly fighting Usyk if that WBO title is vacated, fighting Usyk for that vacant title. All right, but I do like the fact that they have a plan, regardless of what's happening or going on, to have this man in the ring 3 times. All right. Um, He's went on to win 2 fights in a row since the Joshua and Dillian White back-to-back defeats. So I just want to see more of Joseph Parker. Man, I think he got some of the quickest hands in the division. Want to see a lot more from him. All right, but that's their plan to have this dude in the ring at least 3 times, according to his trainer. All right, so I guess we'll see what happened with Joseph Parker. And we'll see if Kevin Berry, who is his trainer, we'll see if those plans carry out, man. But I'm not gonna keep y'all long. Like I said, Wilder Fury presser supposed to be coming up here in about 13 minutes now. But let me just show love to everybody that popped in. I know I went live earlier, man, so people probably like, damn, we went live again. Probably wasn't expecting this one. Let me go ahead and do this for my man Jay Roos. Add him, do that with him. Give you a mile. Let me see. Jay Jerk over here. Dago 619 was good, bro. DB says this is the fight for the next guy at heavyweight once King Wilder's done. He talk about Joyce versus Dubois. Damn good fight, man. You know what I mean? So hopefully this shit just go ahead and gets made, man. L Dog says thoughts on Herkovic competing at 2020 Olympics. His schedule is an amateur fight, January 23rd, pro fight, Usyk versus Sore Undercard, world qualifiers May, and another pro fight in June. Well, I know him and Bakadir Jolalov. I know they'll probably be the favorites to win if they go, you know what I'm saying? So I will go with Herkovic in that, man. I went with Herkovic in the 2016 Olympics. So with this one, it'll be between him and Jolalov, in my opinion. But if something he wants to do, man, and they're allowing the pros to do it, then shit, go ahead and do it. Especially if there's other pros that's going to enter it as well. You know what I mean? James Dag, salute, bro. But hey, y'all, I wasn't gonna keep y'all long, man. Unexpected live stream. Like I said, I went live earlier. Aladdin Saddam was good, bro. D'Lo 4 Boxing says, man, you think Herkovic stops everyone in the world? You talking about, man, L Dog. L Dog love him some Herkovic, man. You know who I wouldn't mind seeing Herkovic fight, man? Another Croatian, Petar Malas, man. I think that'd be a good fight. I know Malas has beat Kevin Johnson and Pianata, you know what I mean? So he got some little decent journeyman level or guys that used to be contenders in the day type of wins too. You know what I mean? I want to see Petar Malas. You guys ever heard of him, man? He's a young Croatian prospect. I think Petar is like 12-0 or something like that. I forget his record exactly, but he's beat Kevin Johnson and he's beat Francisco Pianata. You know what I mean? He's young. He's like only 23, 24 years old, somewhere around there, man. So I wouldn't mind seeing Petar Malas versus Filip Herkovic in a Croatian type of showdown. You know, um, L Dog says they might fight in 10 days. You talking about Herkovic and Malas? I ain't heard no news on that. I have to go and go online and dig around for that. I haven't heard nothing about that. I've heard Petar Malas say in an interview that he wants to fight Herkovic one day. Oh, L Dog says, oh, so like a qualifier type thing. L Dog says all the Croatian heavyweights want to go to the Olympics. You said, oh, okay. You said you just seen the rumors. Okay. Legendary Top Cats up in this thing. What's good, bro? Y'all go subscribe to my man, Legendary Top Cats. Go ahead and do this. But hey, man, like I said, Wilder Fury is about to. Press is going to start here in about 9 minutes, man. So I don't want to keep y'all. I appreciate y'all showing up to this unexpected live stream. Appreciate everybody, man. That showed up to the live stream early. There was a lot more people on that one, and appreciate y'all to show up to this one as well, man. But till tomorrow, hopefully, oh, it's gonna be tomorrow, okay? Unless something else happens and I have to go live again and talk about it. But till tomorrow, man, y'all be good. I'm gone.